Today I am up in Northern California and I am looking for snakes. It is pretty much peak herping season if the rains don't continue. So we should see some today. And of course we will see other stuff too. Just the other stuff isn't the main target.
Here we have a little neonate gopher snake. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. Looks like it's ready to strike though. Can I pick you up please? Here we go. Probably the most common snake out here. Only second or tied to the Pacific or Northern Pacific rattlesnake. And I apologize for the cows in the background. I don't know what they're doing. Not extremely special, but I'm glad that I found this one so quickly. Maybe it's a good day for snakes today. And if it's a good day for snakes, it's probably a good day for everything else as well here. I'd flipped this log in. 2 voles hopped out somewhere over there. And this newt was under it too. Little rough skinned newt. And that tree frog over there, Sierran tree frog. Anywho. This is a Gilbert skink, Plestiodon gilberti, that was running around in between the rocks. And look at this hand right here. Fingers were almost all completely chewed off. That could have been any number of things, but imagine it could have been an insect. A Jerusalem cricket even could have done that. Anyway, hopefully this guy keeps the rest of his fingers. Still has his tail, which is quite nice. Actually, this is a female. Yeah, anyway, off you go. Ammopelmatus pictus. This one's actually quite large, because this species, as opposed to most other Ammopelmatus, especially inland species, is quite minuscule, but still quite a large insect. I was just taking this little piece of bark off here, and there's a little scorpion down here, a Sawfinger Scorpion, that little guy. And I believe there's also one tucked away in here. Oh, there's 2 of them. There you go. One in there and one there. I'm sure there's more of them too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This little gopher snake was also hiding out in the log. It's actually illegal to tear apart logs to look for snakes. But unlike what you see here, which was not me, that happened naturally, I'm just taking off the bark and putting the bark back, which is pretty much fine. And that guy was tucked away in there, just the tail sticking out. I had to put that piece back. Look at his tail. Pretend to be a rattlesnake. This one ate something, you can clearly tell there, so probably shouldn't mess with it too much. I believe that's a lizard in its belly. So yeah, I'm gonna release it now. There you go. Scolopendra polymorpha down here. Tiger centipede. A blue tiger centipede. Getting bitten. A good envenomation in there. Well done, Mr. Centipede. Gilbert skink down there. Oh, I just left. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to find that. It's gone now. So this log cracked when it fell backwards, and in it there are more newts, and I don't think I should leave them exposed like this. So I'm going to relocate them. Alright guys, in you go.
Do you guys see what I see? A ringneck snake bathing in the sun. You don't usually see this kind of behavior with this species. They usually don't spend too much time out in the open before they dash off in some bushes. It's not the kind of thing you'll see laying around like I just did. I've only ever seen, I don't know, 4 or 5 ringnecks out on the crawl, but none of those have ever been sitting still. Although I have cruised one at night that was sitting still, but that's different. Now that it's somewhat calm, let's see if I can flip it over. Because I always like to see the underside of these snakes. And I'll release it over here, because that's the direction it was facing. I don't know what it's doing. I don't want to let it be until I know it's going to dash off. Oh, it just struck at me. Do you see that? I've never seen a ringneck strike. That was kind of funny. All right, this is what I'm gonna have to do. We're a few feet away from the other spot I tried to release it. And that will work much better. Here's another species of millipede that lives out here. I believe this is a spirobulid. But yeah, the largest millipedes in this particular region. Got a blue tiger centipede down here, a medium one. They all seem pretty active today, all ready to bite actually. Like there, just got envenomated. Look, if I put this guy down, you'll see that my finger is getting swollen from the last bite I took. Anyway, off he goes. It's gone now. Gilbert skink down there. A large female. There she is. I saw a male earlier today too, but he was too quick. Got away. Ah. One of these guys in here. A pictured Jerusalem cricket. An adult. Ah, it just bit me. These guys have a nasty bite. Look at that. It's trying to bite me. Watch. Pretty impressive, actually. That was defecating on me. This one is crazy. I got a nice big gopher here. A pretty dark one, too. And I'm not sure, since it's pretty warm today, if I'm going to get bitten or not. See, he's puffing up. If I... There you go. Alright, the gopher snake has more or less chilled out. At least it's not striking or anything. I don't think I'll put my hand next to its head too soon. But if it wants to, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to bite anymore. This is probably the biggest snake I'll see all day. Or all week, for that matter. Very nice one. The great thing about these guys is, as much as they may be super mean at the beginning, well, just defensive because you're bothering them, it doesn't take long at all for them to eventually mellow out and become your friend for just a few minutes. Because I only had to wait like, I don't know, 5 or so minutes, maybe a bit less, for this guy to just sort of chill out. And of course he wants to get back on the ground, but at least doesn't mind being handled at this point. This is the rock that it was under, but it's pretty terrible. I don't know why I chose this one. So I'm going to flip a few larger rocks and see if there's one that's better, and release them under there. I've decided that this rock down here is a better option for this guy, so you can go now. See you, buddy. But there is a newt next to a slender salamander back here. Another smaller one that I won't bother too much. You can just go under this one. Oh, tiger centipede here. I've been bitten by quite a few of these today. I think my hands are going to be very swollen tomorrow. Unfortunate, but oh well. Have to move these every single time I flip a rock if they don't move themselves. Another one of these Gilbert skinks running around on the ground. Very active today. I must have seen like 20 or so, but if any of you know anything about an active skink, they're quite tough to catch. Well, most of them at least. There you go. Ah, we have another gopher snake here. He may get mad at me. Let's see. Oh, no, he seems pretty chill. This guy has fully chilled out. After I stopped filming, he struck at me like a couple times. And that was about it. Much more chill than the other one, at first at least. Now seems to be constricting me a bit. I'll release this guy under his rock now. There he goes. Well, that will be all for this video. So, thank you for watching.